Hello, everyone. It's quite late tonight. And I'm a little bit wiggly. Let's try and get away from this church before the bells drive me crazy. We'll go to Hiram's. A pebble next to the sidewalk catches your eye. Using that exact same eye, you determine that it's no ordinary pebble. It's a petrified espresso bean. We can grind that up. We got energizing powder. Nature speaks in mysterious ways, but not before it's had coffee. It's had its coffee. Sorry, I was just checking how the volume looked. It looks fine. I wanted to say something. Yeah, I'm going on a trip tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but like early enough in the morning the day after tomorrow that it's basically tomorrow. This is me. This is the last one before I went that I recorded. Just for the chronology, for the historians out there. Filthy trash can. Absolutely dig through it. We got a single shoe. Saves you the trouble of using both feet for walking. There is no second shoe. That's fine. Is this less annoying than the stompy boots? Well, it still makes a noise. So, you know, a little worrying. I think we want to leave that unequipped just to save me the sonic horror of having that sound play during one of the reading sections. So I'm just getting that out of the way. So you know, I might be a bit. I'm worried I'm a bit weird today. I got a lot on my mind. I'm kind of I'm a little nervous. I don't know if that's obvious. Bored-looking hobo lounges against the wall of the decrepit building. We're gonna talk to him. Hi there. Hey, hello there. I'm Crossery. Small plus to mumble. Plus to mumble. Samuel? I'm looking for Hiram's grocery. Is this it? Was when? Have you have you been standing here the whole time? What are you doing here? I'm just waiting for what? Swerve. You're looking for work? You're just. I don't think you're gonna find any work here, buddy. Considering the store's pretty thoroughly closed, I don't think you're gonna find any work here. It doesn't look to me like another store's gonna open here anytime soon. We'll give him some meat. Here, maybe you can take a cab to a different store or something. He tips his hat to you and whistles for a passing cab. Good luck. Well, we can't get anything from there. Does Obi have an idea? Obi does not have an idea. He's cool as a cucumber, though. We could yank the boards off. This store is not excited about the idea of you going through it. Not a problem. Your bulging biceps make short work of the boards. Dakin. Also mouse on screen. Shelf is loaded with various pieces of trash. We got lip balm. If you wrap a candle in tin foil, it's just weird trash. If you then print the words lip balm on the foil, it's a must-have consumer product. Increases your sleaze armor. Pair of rusty tongs, we've got those. Barbecue tongs, Mysticality +2 hot damage. Equally symbolic of idyllic summer relaxation or flesh-searing carnage. You grab the tongs, wishing you had a different pair of tongs to do it with. Nothing but trash. Even mice would be disappointed with this shelf. An empty shelf, unless... No, it's empty. Unless! No, it's definitely empty, but wait! Listen, it's empty, I promise. Fine. Oh wait, what's this? What? Just kidding, there is nothing. Counter's dusty and long abandoned. Search it. Register's empty, unless you know someone who accepts mouse droppings as currency. Behind the counter. You found an old invoice for a shipment from the Snackle Mills factory, which is marked as never having arrived. Factory's address is listed. Well, this is the only lead we got. Hands in the air, pal. You're on Tin Lizzie's turf, and this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the... Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like a slick-up. Haha! Gross. Everybody's a crick. Give me your wallet. Well, I guess we can't grab a gun. We don't have enough marks, eh? It's Zinc Kelly the Greaser and a whirling wrench. Gacelia? You don't have that much health. I could stab you for 7 and you have 8, so, you know, we can probably deal with this. Considering we also have 2 of these before we get started. Look, they're not all about combat, these ones, you know? It's we got Tin Lizzie's grease gun. It's not that big a deal, the combat. It's just a little thing that happens sometimes. You won, keeping both your pride and your wallet intact and grease free. Truck is laden with crates of snackle cakes, the worst snack food ever developed. We can grab a case for Marvin. That's just done. We don't even have to go inside. Case of snackle cakes. They're the chocolate kind, which you never liked. Did I like any kind? I don't think from the sound of it, I didn't. Empty vegetable oil drums. It's a similith, a spire of petrified flour. We got powerful grit, 3 of it. Even though it's just an inert powder, you're still pretty sure it's gonna bully you. I don't think it is. Crate full of baking soda. The tap is there to keep vinegar from getting into it. We could squirm under there. We can also go in the front door. Is this the front or the back? Who knows? Door doesn't appear to be locked, but it sure doesn't open. On closer inspection, it seems to be rusted shut. It is no longer shut. I clicked E and that happened. I didn't click 1. I don't... Sorry, I just realized I hit completely the wrong button and it still worked. Weird. It looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied by one of Ocean City's various gangs of street hoodlums, namely the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and using rude words like focaccia and son of a brioche. Oh, they were, until you made that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you, and also pointing knives at you, and they're bread knives, which are serrated, so you really don't want to get stabbed with one. I clicked E again. It works. E works. Why does E work? Test kitchen. We can do some cooking. Will they mind? What can we make? Radium brill? I mean, we gotta make some radium brill. It's full of sugar, which kids love, and it glows in the dark, which kids also love. Under no circumstances is it safe to give this stuff to a kid. Tea biscuit could be handy. Any of these could be handy. Let's make the armored ones just in case. Made a hot link of phlogistic resin. It's called a hot link because it's the missing link between a sausage that is not spicy at all and a sausage that is infinitely spicy. It is at least some spicy. Bowl of Frosty Flakes. You'd add milk, but you know it just freeze. This is different from a bowl of ice chips in a way that I don't have time to explain to you right now. Sounds good? Sounds reasonable. Shelf contains a lot of chemicals that don't seem like they should be in food. We have miscellaneous chemicals. Solutions, precipitates, tinctures, you bet. A little bit of everything. Shelf is laden with bags of expired flour. We'll take one. It's mana enriched. Ever since the advent of mass-produced magical flour, cost of fire insurance has skyrocketed. Painstakingly collect at least the least stale grains of flour from each bag and make 1 bag of good flour. Was that? Yeah, that's what I need for fancy food. Iron pumpernickel or coffee cake. Not right now. The Doughboys are clearly less aggressive than other street gangs in that they're glaring at you and muttering angrily to each other instead of already having attacked you. However, it's also clear that you aren't getting past them without a fight. Well, I mean, We have ways. They really bet everything on these terrible snackle cakes. Huge amount of loose sugar. Do you want me to do a thing here? Is there a move? We have loose sugar. What am I doing? Is this two different groups of guys? Yeah, there's an office here. Is this two different rooms? It's fine. It might not be fine. Bun the tosser. Please. Kids watching. You're not doing anything, Boba the Tosser. Bun the Tosser is beating me up. Gabe isn't doing shit. Dough Baby? Dough Babies are just gonna heal Gabe? Dough Babies heal. A good way around that is to make it so there's not anything left to heal. I mean, we don't have to let him do that, right? Why would we let him do that? Just examining my options here. What do you do, Gabe the Loafer? I mean, I might as well explode everyone. That's a good stat, I think. Everyone has just too much health for me to be able to get. Alright, but you're getting healed. Well, you're not getting healed, because you're going to be dead. Oh, I have nasty goo? Perfect. Might as well use them if we got them. Plus, you know, we don't want to be carrying that around, really. Both tossers are down. Man is shrugged. Obi the Obo Hobo will slice Gabe the Loafer with the reed of his oboe, dealing 1 damage and causing 1 bleeding. Obi the Obo Hobo, I'm sorry, I just like saying it. We'll play Hot Lick at Gabe the Loafer, dealing 3 hot damage. How about you take out the Dough Babies? Host's fault, the Dough Babies' honor has been defeated, so it has nothing to do? You going for Obi? Unbelievable. Okay, they just leave if they have nothing to do. We don't need to destroy any tiny children today, I think. Oh, I thought that'd make me do an extra damage, is why I did it. Not Loaf Bash! Plus I wanted to see it. You know, there's many ways we could have killed the man on that turn. We may have missed lethal, it's possible. Gabe is defeated. Handily. Chef hat, that's nice. You won. They should call you Too Much Soup because you just spoiled those cooks. It's broth. And the other way. Clammy dough glob. It's always puzzled you that bread is so pleasant, giving how unpleasant its ingredients are when you mix them together. Wait, what? I agree with the sentiment of wait, what? Get away from that door, you muffin fucker. They're not gonna let me through. Slightly unfortunate. Heal yourself. Ooh, Gianberto the Flower Stormer. The Flower Stormers are tough. They have a little bit of health on them. Takes me 3 hits to get through 1. Which is quite a lot. We don't want to be splitting damage on nothing here, though. We just want to go for someone. You're going to bash Obi. Well, I'm sorry, Obi, but... you know. If someone has to get on today, I'd rather it not be me. This might be tough. Obi doesn't do a lot. Tell you what. We'll blast this guy twice. Never mind, this guy's strong as fuck. He has 3 stench armor. They both have 3 stench armor. This is horrible. Well, we gotta take out Bab. He's the only one we can take out. This one we'll have to combine our powers against. Me and Obi. I should have put on that chef hat, huh? You're doing 4 physical damage to everyone. You're doing 4 physical damage to everyone. Well, Crozzery's pretty good. Everyone else is probably gonna not enjoy that. You have 7 health. I can kill you. You are gonna get healed for 3 though. But I also have the other spell that does 3 damage, so I should be fine. This is fine. Shame about the tut. Then we start on you, I guess. This should work. Exactly the same as before, just how we drew it up. Obi's gonna go down, but you know. He knew the risks when he took the job. Sorry, Obi. You are still my favorite. It's just rough out there. Why is causing my Spock to do 7 damage regardless of what stats the enemy has? Sorry, I didn't read the thing. I just ignored the thing. What am I doing? I'm getting +1 muscle off that hat. But 2 damage on every attack. 5 less health too. I'm a bit more fragile now. He does look good. He looks beautiful though. Must be the boss's office, since it's the only office. The leader of the Doughboys, identifiable by the fact he has a greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other Doughboys, if not by the fact that he's in the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focused on several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around him. Weird. You're interested in the history of Ocean City baking industry. This shelf of receipts would be a treasure trove. You are not. Guess we can approach him. Not taking notice of you yet. It's probably not so dense that you can get any closer to him before he does. What the? Who the Halva are you? Halva isn't really bread. Ah, fine. Get the halula out of here then. What's halula? It's a sort of Chilean flatbread. I feel like you're really scraping the bottom of the biscuit barrel with that one. Get it right now. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Oh, that's much better. What are you doing with all these piles of dough? Not that it's any business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm gonna be running this town. Oh yeah? You and what army? Me and Miami bread golems. Were you not listening? I don't know if we can stop him getting away with this, but we probably should try not to. Probably shouldn't let you get away with this. You'll be lucky to get away at all with your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! He waves his arms wildly, and the bread dough around him congeals into 2 large bread golems. They go first. On my total. Horrible. They are amazing creatures. You can see why he's so into them. Ooh, I can kill you. I can kill both of you. You throwing bread at me? Unbelievable. So I can kill... Obi does 3 damage. or 1 and 1 bleeding, which would be enough, I think, because I think he'd take 1 damage at the start of his turn, which is basically the same as killing him now. Whenever as soon as he starts to think about acting, he just goes. So how about this? If I keep my AP, do I still have it in later turns? Also, what stat are you using for this? I mean, we can throw nasty old leftovers in if we feel the need. Do we feel the need? Probably not. Not right now. Dang. Not like a light. That was a hot lick. Okay, Doorman. Ross, Doorman, Shibata. 8 physical damage? To Obi the Obo Hobo? Unbelievable. What do you care about your Moxie? Is it bad if your Moxie's lower? No, he's fine. Well, now we know. I could have hit lethal if I'd have just gone for him, I think. It's 9. No. Yeah, 9 and 5 instead of 3. So 11 more damage and then Obi goes. Yeah, I had lethal. It's fine. It's fine. Also, he went before I thought he went, so he wouldn't have mattered anyway. I got the turn order messed up. I'd messed it up in a different way. It's fine. Sorry, Ross Doorman. Looks like those golems were only half-baked. We got Shibata's pants. What appears to be a pair of white pants is actually a pair of brown pants that are completely covered in flour. And we got 3 mana enriched flour. That's a good haul. These trousers will make us more magical. They are better than our previous trousers, although the health's getting a little low. This has been noted. Boss's desk. Got the Doughboys recipe. For those little blob guys that the Doughboys have as familiars. Can we do that? Dough baby recipe? Three cups of mana enriched flour mixed up with something called sandwich cream baked in an arcane oven. We need sandwich cream. Does anyone have any sandwich cream? Is there such a thing as sandwich cream? I hope not. For all of our sakes. Can I make it out of loose sugar and baking powder and things? Okay, I didn't think it'd show up there because I don't have the ingredients. I'm going to check everything just in case it says, oh hey, it's that horrible thing that I didn't know existed until like a minute ago. Where were we headed originally? The fridge factory. Let's see how that's gone. You stop dead in your tracks when you see 3 of those weird fishmen lurking in the mouth of an alley up ahead. They're peering around with their glistening, starry eyes and globling at each other quietly, till one of them notices you. And its 2 companions start stalking towards you, making wet growling sounds. Oh jeez, what even are you guys? Glub. Well, are you evil invaders, or are you natives that were displaced by urban development, seeking to reclaim what's rightfully yours? The fishmen confer briefly. Evil? Okay, thanks, as long as we're on the same page. Soda in the hole! Cola Wars grenade. Oh, dubious Cola Wars grenade. This'll be fine. This couldn't backfire. You shake the dubious soda can until the ball starts to rattle. Then pop the tab and hurl it at the fishman. Explodes in a spray of sweet carbonated water, which they don't like, and glittering aluminium shrapnel, which they don't like. Oh, they like the water, sorry. The confluence of these 2 conflicting emotions causes them plenty enough for you to make your escape. Sorry, I warned you that I was kind of wired right now, in case it impacted my reading ability. I can't tell you if it has, and it's never stellar. Oh, purely Moxie you care about, huh? Do I have 300? I get 300. We can sell stuff on Plunkett Street, right? Well, this would be an unusual sight if you hadn't already seen it before. Four Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of... we've already seen that. We've already seen it. If we join in, it says... It's like... No. Grenade project's gone. We're getting there. Don't know if hot damage would ever be more useful than, you know. Ooh, I could put on my silly hats as well. Well, we're not really good at Moxie. So we could maybe get rid of those. I guess we could sell the shoes since we can't wear them in case the incident reoccurs. Long as we've seen them. What should I buy to waste all my money before we get to do anything with it? Nothing. Good idea. Probably the optimal idea. I could probably boost my Moxie by 1, right? Turn a street corner and duck behind a mailbox just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 tin Lizzies who are either squatting on a stoop or stooping on a squat. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. But we got a non-aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed that up. What about the Glocklins? Want to fight some of them? They're too weird. You can't understand what she's saying. You lean in, careful not to be discovered. What? I can't hear you with that helmet on. Are you eating something under there? So much. Well, that's fine. We snuck away without them noticing. We get 3 XP for that. Hey, Tony Fiasco. Check this out. What is that? Chef set? Perfect! I love it! Beautiful. We got... Is Coconut... Have you seen Coconut? He loves the broken coconut. He loves the broken nut. Hang on. Can we just appreciate for a moment this situation? That's all. Continue with your day. I saw something weird, I think. Junk mail? I don't have a letter opener! How can I open a letter? Don't get a fortune. You need money. You need money right now to pay the goons. Oh, Marvin, I have your snackle cakes. You pass an alley where 2 women wearing grease-stained coveralls and welding masks are slouching against the wall and sharing a cigarette. They glare at you as you pass. Hey, isn't that the jerk that Iron Bessie was telling us about? They lower their masks and snap their fingers, the tips of their index fingers spark into white-hot flames. The Tin Lizzies have mages? Oh, swell. Let's weld their tailpipes shut. Please don't. Okay, they're not that serious, huh? Please don't set Grocery Campbell on fire. Consider the following. Wrenches still go? Or... Okay, wrenches still go. Sorry, Elby. I wasn't sure the wrenches would still go, you see. I should have gone for this one, because he had an attack check. It doesn't matter, because we get full health at the start of every fight, but you know. You know. This was Slay the Spire we won't be wanting to make mistakes like that. This isn't Slay the Spire. It's not exactly Slay the Spire. It's a little bit different from Slay the Spire. I should play Slay the Spire. I keep thinking I'm going to start a new, like, Slay the Spire file on Twitch or something. Maybe sometime. Sounds fun. Concealing yourself behind a trash bin, you wait until the Tin Lizzies regain consciousness and limp away. And quietly tell them to a back alley chop shop that presumably is their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. We gotta give this boy his snackle cakes. He's doing a stunt. I finally found some. Here you go. Thanks a million. Here, take some meat for the cakes, and also I'll give you some sitting tips. We are an expert here. We get +1 Moxie just for being good at sitting. You're so good at sitting down that you make it look even easier than it normally does. Thanks, Marvin. See you around. We're an expert, sir. This is wonderful. What should we be saving for? We could think about this. quests, more XP. That's always nice. Let us get the other things faster. And 3 physical ammo is definitely nothing to sniff at. Alternatively, could give up and boost Moxie. We have 3 Moxie now, same as the muscle. Could just go hog wild on this. Thanks, Donny. Maybe a good thing you get, and we already got the XP. Sorry, I went very shrill there. I am dropped some meat drops also. You know, definitely not bad, but give me that extra. With that extra X, we'll be able to afford good eyes. You can relate to rocks on both an emotional level and on a being difficult to break in half level. Love that for us. An elderly man with thick eyeglasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear, Operator! Operator! Get my worthless son on the line! Mister, I'm not perfect. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my verschlungener son! Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily. We gained 4 meat. You managed to sneak up to the Tin Lizzie's hideout without anyone noticing. You aren't going to stay unnoticed for long, though. This place is crawling with Lizzies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. Car looks terrible, but it smells great. Prototype car freshener. You isolate and then confiscate the source of the freshness. This ingenious device consists of a cardboard tree soaked in some kind of nice-smelling oil. Please stop that, I'm busy. A couple of Lizzies are busy trying to dismantle a car that's already pretty thoroughly mental-less. It's like watching someone try and scrape just one more sandwich worth of meat out of the leftover turkey carcass. A leftover turkey carcass. It's you two again? You got nothing. I'm not scared of you. 6 sleaze damage, 6 sleaze damage. That's on Turt. Look, I know we love Turt here. I know y'all love Turt. Big Turt heads out there. Here's the thing. Turt doesn't actually do anything, and Turt will be fine. Turt will come back at the start of the next one. So we're gonna do something like that. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Everyone, no one's sadder about this situation than I am, let me tell you. He's a good lad, that Obi. Successfully got revenge for that poor car. Really ought to put it out of its misery. Okay, maybe that's worse. Ooh, we got glove, we got disposable ratchet. The greatest trick the marketing department of Black & Decker ever pulled was convincing people these were single use. We can increase ally stats or reduce enemy stats. We got 11 in one oil. According to the fine print on the can, 11 of the world's religions are actually part of a larger secret religion understood only by the old man who owns this company that makes this oil. Self-adhesive. I don't understand the reference. It's always good to have some of these on hand in case you need to do some emergency pants repair. They're self-adhesive rivets. And we got greasy gloves. Outside of these gloves are so greasy it prevents any more grease from reaching the inside. Is that how it works? Good old Obi gives you a smooth nod. Obi is amazing. How does Obi get to be so good? Is the glove for like throwing at people? Where does it go? We have reporter's cufflinks. Probably the best one. Ooh, we have a glove for each hand, but we can't wear both. Just an old oil barrel. Since it's open, it's full of rainwater. You know what that means. Tin Lizzie's grease gun. We already got one of those. Hand washing gasoline. Tin Lizzie's hands get really dirty, and the only thing that really works to clean them is gasoline. Can't say I quite understand. Throwing out concepts, then. Face grease! 50-50 mix of engine oil and moisturizer, useful in both a skincare regimen and a 2-stroke engine. Bunch of tin lizards hanging out here. Their attention is mainly focused on something further to the right, but the camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Gonna have to push our way through. You hate to be taught right now. Ow. He's just out. He doesn't want to be here anymore. I understand, guy. I understand, little buddy. Okay, they're not big. I wish we did a little bit more damage. I mean, you know what does a little bit more damage? I don't have that much health anymore. I can't throw those dubious color wars grenades quite as liberally as I was doing. We definitely want you out of the way. You're the one I'm going to hit with my hand. So we want to blast. I could blast 2 of the wrenches instead. Obi can kill a wrench. Blast you, Obi can kill you. You only do 3. Maybe we do blast 2 wrenches. We should definitely not have stayed with this one because it's already had its turn. I do 10 damage now. You got nothing. He's fine. Being hit with a wrench is a sleaze elemental attack. We were trying to avoid getting greased on, but you know, can't have everything. Obi, why are you so good? You have sleaze armor. Obi's sleaze proof, just by default. I think. Could have got both of them if I'd used the spell as well. I got excited. Just jumped the gun there. That's an interesting noise that you just made. See? That would have been lethal. I still got my turn. Still got my regular attack. We got greasy knee pads. Add 1 sleaze armor to a pair of pants. If they just made cars taller, working on them would cause a lot less wear and tear on the old knees. Yuan, time to see what the hoopla was about. We could add those knee pads to these bread pants. Did I say knee pants? I meant... Let's have knee pants. Let's invent them. You saw the greasy pads on the knees of your Shibata's pants. They're greasy now. Ooh, Bobby wants to talk. Woohoo! The old digits are getting a workout. You need a break? Heck no, my friend. I'm just getting limbered up. Anyone fixing to cut rough with us is gonna get a real earful. Obi's moxie increases by 1. We love to hear it. We love you, Obi. Welding bench. Welding mask on top of it. We'll take that. 1 physical armor, 1 hot armor. Protect your face from being burned while you're welding or kissing candles. Your face will be a better home for it than this dirty bench. Well, is that true? Absolutely not. We already have a hat. More like a picked apart truck. Pickup truck? Is that the cow will be winners? A muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting in a throne made of welded together wrenches and glaring at you. The woman gives you the traditional slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks. Nice chair. Thanks. Now who the hell are you? I'm Grocery Campbell. Nice to meet you. And you are... Well, ain't you sweet. I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Studebaker. Studebaker? I'm the boss of this gang. That makes sense. Now, considering that you just busted into my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind. So what is it you want exactly? I kind of just want your gang to stop attacking me in the street. Heh, girls do get a bit rowdy. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what, you got this far, and my girls ain't no slouches. It's worth some respect, so I'll grant you a boon. A boon? Like a favor? Yeah, within reason. How do I know this isn't some kind of a trick? It's no trick. You can trust me, because I'm sitting on the crescent throne. That means everything I say is automatically true. Wow. Like the Pope? Kinda, yeah. We're real into hierarchy and chain of command around here. Neat. Anyway. What if you say you have a million meat? What? What if you say black is white? It isn't magic, it just... Look, part of being a good leader is not trying to use your powers in stupid ways. Oh. Anyway, you get one wish. What'll it be? More? You cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts. Can I join their gang? Okay, hang on. I wish you'd call up your girls. Basic. Basic. That's what we said earlier, but, you know, come on. Prizes? Who knows? Who knows what that is? That could be something good. That could just be trash loot. Just regurgitated onto me. I wish to join your gang. I'm interested. Kinda do want to join the silly gang. Wish to fight you. I don't. I wish to sit in your small chair. She probably won't let me do that. And also, it doesn't look like a comfortable chair. I don't want to tell her that, but that's what I think. Let's join the gang. Sorry, kiddo. This ain't just a gang, it's a business. And I can tell just by looking at you that you don't know a crankcase from a manifold. Crankcase is the one with cranks in it. Pick something else. Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna sit in that chair. No! Oh, come on, just for a second. Only the boss of the Tin Lizards can sit on the Crescent Throne. Sorry, kid. Come on, let me sit in your chair. You waggle your fingers at her and do that trick where your pupils go all swirly. It's perfectly safe and couldn't possibly result in any problems. I promise. Well, alright, fine, but just for a second. Wicked. Big Liz stands up and you take a seat on the Crescent Throne. It's cold and not very comfortable, but it does make you feel pretty powerful. Wow, this is great. Glad you like it. Now get up. Nah, seeing as how I'm the boss of the gang now, I think I'll enjoy it a little longer. What did you just say? I said I'm the boss of the Tin Lizards now. And I said it while sitting on the Crescent Throne. Twice. Nice try, dipstick, but the power of the throne doesn't apply unless you're already the boss. I was the boss as soon as I sat down. You said, while sitting here, that only the boss of the Tin Lizards can sit on the Crescent Throne. And here I am, sitting on it. Ipso facto, I'm the boss. We're destroying her in the marketplace of ideas. Why, you little... The first change I'm making is that from now on, changes in gang leadership can only occur via written agreement from the current boss, who's me. You promised me you wouldn't cause any problems. I don't see any problems from where I'm sitting. Urgh. Take it easy, Big Liz. I'm just messing with you. Huh? I don't have time to run a gang. I'm busy. But I'm busy with something kind of weird, and I think I might need your resources. So you can run the gang same as always. All I need is for your gals to help me out if I need backup. I swear on the Crescent Throne that as soon as I'm done with this whole crazy mess I've fallen into, I'll make you full official boss of the Tin Lizards again. Alright, I guess I deserve it for falling for that trick. You win, boss. Great. Here, you can sit back down if you want. This thing's uncomfortable. I'll stand, thanks. So what do you need from me? Well, I guess I could use some supplies. Supply shed's over there. Here's the key. We got the Chop Shop shed key. And if you get into any trouble in town, just give a whistle and one of my girls will come and help out. We got the tin whistle. Is this an area? It's the key to Big Liz's shed at the Chop Shop. Hopefully it's easier to use than it is to say. By commanding underlings with the poot sounds made by this whistle, you'll be a real tin poot dictator. Summon a tin lizard to help you in combat. Only works in Ocean City. Well, that's lovely. I think that went well. It's got the shed key. Shelf covered with various greasy metal objects. We got anarchists hardware. Pipes, cannon fuse. Mostly just pipes and cannon fuse. Anarchy's pretty straightforward. You select the most dangerous looking pieces of metal and pocket them. I agree. Anarchy's the political system about everything being on fire, right? And nothing else? Probably. Probably that. Probably that. Sorry. I know colloquially it means another thing now. But, you know, come on. I've never met an anarchist I didn't like. This is a tool for prying things open, like the door to a saloon for ravens, or a crate containing a tiny tavern for magpies, or the boarded up window of a speakeasy for jackdaws. You get it. Crowbar. I get it. It took me like 5 minutes, but I get it now. We'll put that in the I get it pile. Cador leaning against the wall. It's my Cador now. I was gonna say, do we throw this? Do your muscle and physical damage reduce? That seems good. Where does this go? Do I have an offhand bat? Oh, I do. But this might be better. We don't have a lot of muscle, but we could get some muscle. Poster says, antifreeze is delicious, but it's poison. Good advice. Anarchist hardware. Abrasive discus. Vigor inhaler. That seems really good. Handy device stores aerosolized stimulant powder in a pressurized Vim chamber, allowing for rapid inhalation through its conveniently mouth-shaped verve pipe. I mean, that's not bad. It could be an abrasive discus. It's fine. Every day on this calendar just says crimes. Bunch of repair manuals for cars you've never heard of, except one of the books is about weapons instead of cars. Welding and wielding. Advanced weapon repair for do-it-yourself defense by Tig Fluxcar. You read the book. Huh. Turns out you're supposed to repair weapons after using them for a while. Who knew? You know enough about weapon repair to tell when it's needed, but not quite enough to do anything about it. Weapon durability is unlocked. Oh no. You gotta put the book away, but realize with your newfound knowledge that its spine is broken beyond repair, so you throw it away. Well, that's horrible. Oh no. Oh god. 14.9 out of 5 out of 15. What'll happen if it breaks? Old school blacksmith's anvil. This must be where they work on really vintage cars. Car's not been noticeably chopped yet. We don't have a wire coat hanger. We cat Jimmy the lot. Nothing in that direction except Technus. This is a bad upgrade. I don't want the bad news. Alright, we have 3 Moxie now. Are we really gonna... As you're running through Ocean City, you see a couple of stranded motorists trying to change a car tyre. Their efforts aren't amounting to squat though, because they don't have a jack. We're really gonna beat up every other gang in town and then just give these guys money? Is that what we're doing here? We gotta try it once. Just cause. You know, I think that the Tin Lizzies were nicer than these guys, and we beat up a lot of them. Oh, that's a problem, huh? Well, we don't have any Moxie anymore. Mob Capo. He's gonna do an inspiring speech. Mob Goon is gonna punch Obi. Mob Pepper Gunner is gonna blast everyone for 3 damage. I think. It's time. What are you gonna do, Tin Lizzy? No idea. It's Copper Nancy the Greaser. Maybe I control him? Can I kill you? I can kill you. You're not gonna do shit because you're gonna be dead. You're not gonna quite kill Obi. I don't know what this speech is gonna do. Possibly nothing. It might be a joke. I don't think any of them are wizards. He's gonna punch Turt for 9 damage. Poor Turt. Not long for this world, I fear. You might use your Moxie to do things, but it's only 3 damage. And we can kill you in 1 hit. Mob Goon might be important to get rid of. A Mob Kneecapper. We do have 2 of these. Just thinking. We can only really kill 1. We can start on you. You're not doing anything too drastic this round. So we're gonna hit you twice with the spell. And then we're gonna kill this guy at the back. Cleared his throat. It's going to increase all his ally stats by 6. That is a lot. We don't want that. I can do enough damage to get rid of you. So, your Crozzer is next turn. Which works pretty well for me, because this mob goon's going down. We're going to splot him. Can't kneecap a turtle. Unbelievable. Who would do that? What kind of monster? That's the boss down. This guy does have a bit of armor. He's also going to destroy my tin lizard, but you know. They were free. Running out of kneecaps on the squad, but we might be through the worst of it. Dang, that was pretty impressive. Turk grew stronger, even though he died. Turk, can you gain the ability to do anything? Is that a thing that could happen when you grow stronger? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe Turk doesn't need to do anything. Maybe we just like to refrigerator truck, but not the kind you're probably thinking of. 2 counts as a fleet. They have a whole fleet. Oh, we need cold armor for there. All 2 blocks. Got sharpening stone. Adds 1 bonus damage to a weapon. Lovely. Works on things that don't even have blades. That's how good it is. Another disposable ratchet. Bring this down, make a lot of noise, draw a lot of attention. Also, you don't know how to do it. Is there another thing? No. I feel like, you know, ending the episode 1 room on from where we ended the last one, and then leaving for 3 weeks, which is how long there's going to be no updates on the channel for. I feel like that'd be a little rude. And also, it's exactly what we're doing, so I'll see you next time, which will be in a minute, huh? Bye!